What is going on, criminals? So regarding the recent air buff, I thought that I'd make another farm video focusing more on the dark elixir grab and farming without any heroes up. So to touch base very quickly on the previous video made, let's go over the proper leagues you want to be farming in based on your town hall level. And remember, less is more in this case. A common misconception is people think that they will find more loot in higher leagues. Typically what you end up finding is harder bases, so stay low to your town hall level. So to quickly recap the perfect league for your town hall level, town hall 7s you want to be in silver to gold league. Town hall 8s, gold is dandy to maybe the low crystals. Town hall 9, crystal is perfect, but you can possibly reach up to the low masters for that win bonus. And then town hall 11, stay in masters, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So as you'll all be able to see in a second is my last 3 raids. They amounted to 5.3, 6.9, and 5.7k dark, including the win bonus of about 900 dark elixir being in Masters 1. That's about 20,000 dark elixir in 3 raids. Now I don't know about you all and what you normally raid for, but that looks like a pretty damn good dark grab to me. So next, I figured you guys are probably thinking, yeah, but that must have taken like a million searches to find. So I decided to film myself searching for the bases. Now on this particular search, it took 32 bases before I found this gem containing my minimum raid requirement of about 4.5 to 5k dark, depending on whether or not it was a dead base. Now these are the bases you will most likely be hitting in Masters. Fairly undeveloped, not very active, and easy as hell to swarm with loons and minions without the use of heroes, which is most important here. Now I believe on this raid we used a grand total of 2 spells, which honestly may not have even been necessary, but if you are without a warden, a couple of free spells can go a long way to penetrate deep into a well protected base. You'll be looking for value in those spell drops and want to freeze off Infernos and the Eagles, which are most important. So if you can get one or both with a single freeze, that's value, baby. If you happen to stumble upon this video, I have a link for the first part of this Dark Farm series in the description, which goes over the army costs and compositions, but right now I'll deal with funneling a little bit as this is an integral part of the Dark Farm equation. So as you can see, we dropped a couple of loons at the top to take out an archer tower, making sure it was out of range of air defenses, and did something similar at the bottom. The goal is to get all the loons grouped up at that inferno tower and then ideally fly into the core, followed by a minion horde. Those are the troops that are going to take down that dark elixir. As you can see, I forgot to bump my warden ability that raid, which kind of forced me to drop my already maxed queen. This is where being frugal on spell use can really come in handy, and you can end up saving a couple of loons and a freeze with minions to take out those remaining bottom defenses and get those last 2 pumped up dark drills. So one more time with the deployment to make sure that we are clear as mud on the proper funneling and how to swarm the air directly to the core. 2 loons on those top defenses, 4 loons in a haste on the bottom vulnerable AD over there, and then a mashup of your troops deployed after to bang into the core with a vengeance. As you can see, we dropped a freeze on that last inferno to keep those loons alive a little bit longer, and just like that, this raid turned into almost 8k into our home base dark elixir storage. Had I been a little smarter with my troops, there is no way I would have needed my queen to clean up those last loot collectors, but smoke them if you got them, and smoke them we did. We cleaned up every last drop of available loot and demoralized our victim in the process. Anyways guys, I sincerely hope that you enjoyed this video and find some value in it. Make sure to drop a like and a sub if you haven't already to keep ahead of that Clash grind with 4 new videos a week. As always, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your freedom.